Hello, folks, and welcome back to Vampyr. Ah, I sincerely hope you're enjoying this thus far. I hope you are. Hope you are. Huh. Read something there that had me down, but now I have no fucking idea. I only think I remember it now. Oh yeah, I think it was some stupid manga character who didn't get their shit kicked in for being an asshole. Yeah, that was it. It just made me. Ever want to just like reach through the screen or reach through the paper and just strangle a character? Just being cockblocked by, physical reality just. Oh, just makes me feel so sad. Alright, I'm also realizing one thing that would help. I need to find a rest point. I'll have to fight my way to it, but that's fine. Yeah. Howdy there, gentlemen. Howdy. Woo. Woo.
Fear no evil. We do the Lord's work here.
Yeah. Ow.
Stay back. Shall prevail.
Okay, it's been a few. Whoa! Fuck. Damn, walk on. You move the mouse, you don't keep it completely still, it will move. Which can be handy, it can also be a pain in the ass. Thankfully, the power of God is quite short ranged. And he also has tension issues. Seriously, only 5 damage? Okay, could you stop just getting stun locked? Oh, actually, wait. Oh, I am using the common mace. Let's go back to the barbed club. No wonder I was unable to parry. Yeah, see you in hell. Keep the space warm for me.
Watch yourselves. There's one of them.
Whoop! And he's all up in your face. Be with you in a sec. Un momento, por favor. Thank you for waiting, good sir. I hope the wait was well worth. Still thinking about the other thing now that I remembered what the hell it was. Still pissing me off. Oh, I overshot? I overshot. Yeah, can't go that way at all. Maybe I have to go... Huh? Fine, fine. Yes, yes. Go with God. Nom 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 nom. Maybe I have to go around to the other side, do a thing to get it to unlock. Hopefully that isn't too annoying to you, the light. Okay, why couldn't you just open... Didn't even say door is now unlocked, they just wouldn't let me open it from that side. But, hopefully the light isn't too annoying to you. The flickering, you know, one advantage of recording in the low FPS, maybe you wouldn't catch all the flickering. Can't wait till I get to the next tier of those. Wait, why can I only carry 2 of these? I upgraded... Ah, there we go. That's where it said 2. Alright, let's go kick the gobshite's face in. Then I can rest and evolve. Here, gobshite, gobshite, gobshite. Here, gobshite, gobshite, gobshite. Whoa! No. Ooh, my phone. Just got a message back from my friend. I recommended him a mangoes. Actually, the same one that was pissing me off there. There's just one character that's obnoxious in it. I can only hope that no, I know there's a plot twist, and he's justified in breaking her face. Well, even more so than he already is, but in a way the author will allow. Yeah, piss off, piss off, piss off. Oh, not me for once. Yeah. Oh, do you got a leech license? License. Hey, the voice isn't that bad. Huh. Jim Bob 1 and Jim Bob 2 aren't down there anymore. Sorry, my phone lit up again. Ooh. Down we go.
How dare you interfere with my...
How? Five. Ah. Interruption. Would explain why I couldn't interrupt this guy before. Ah! Hey, shit! And he is about to lose his mind. I'm about to break it all over the sidewalk. Come on, then. Okay, could you come on in a moment when I remember to heal? Phone lit up again. I need some blood in my veins. We'll start off with the light. Right into the neck. Okay, between the needles, the blood, and maybe vaguely the combat, I am realizing the, ooh, they're back now. I'm not gonna fuck with them. The Soulsborne, Bloodborne, whatever. You know, the... It's been ages since I played any of those games, but I'm just kind of seeing... Let me start again. You know... Hold on, I'm combining two separate plot ideas in my head here. Two separate ideas. Bloodborne. That's what I was initially going to say here. Sorry, I'm now having an anxiety panic attack here. Bloodborne. I'm getting Bloodborne vibes because that had like Victorian or, you know, some English period architecture going on. And blood and all that, and this is blood and it's in England. That's where I'm going with it. Then there's the... I was also going to say, vaguely to a degree, the combat's making me think of that and what I've seen of Bloodborne's gameplay. Vaguely. It's, you know, I won't say it's inspired off it. To one degree of success or another. I've always wanted to play it and never gotten around to it, because I didn't have the console now. And then the video policy wouldn't work out for me, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's there's a few, like, there's the blood, there's the needles, there's the English architecture stuff going on. Yeah, of overlap. I'm seeing it there, and then there's, from what I remember of it, it's including inspired gameplay wise as well. So yeah. Sorry, just don't mind me. I'm just having, you know, full-on panic attack here on camera or mic. Ugh.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care.
Ah! Oh, someone's here, all right. And he's about to be over there and there and there. Ah! Property damage. Ow. My face. Heal it. Come on. Oh, come on. Listen to me, the gobshite. Is it the mouse disconnecting again on me? There is a little connectivity issue with the mouse. Come on. Or maybe it's just me being an idiot. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get a Corsair mouse and keyboard soon. Come on. I hit it sometimes and he just does nothing. Wait, is he immune to it? Okay, I did that too early and it still worked out. Come on. that was the wrong button. Not it would have worked out, but still the wrong button. Damn, I got distracted for a second. Alright. Alright, mate. Let me show you what the Germans decried as a war crime. Okay. Is he just randomly immune to damage? Don't they normally get damage figures up? Damn it. Just getting close to make sure. Could you stop it? Sometimes I move into parry and it just gets me hit. Come on. Come on. Okay, this chair really feels off. I was out of stamina, so he just gets stun locked and dies. Fun. No, not doing it. I've already killed one, that's enough. It does annoy me that doesn't come back after losses. I suppose it's not reloading, it's just kicking you back to a checkpoint and keeping some degree of progress. So it would make sense to give it back, not unless they're removing the other stuff, but it's frustrating. Facing guy just under 9 levels higher. I need to improve my healing ability. Yeah, don't get overeager with this. Kill me! Alright, I've got an idea. Firstly, I need some blood. Yeah. Come on. Woo me! Yeah. Doing the vampires proud. Hey, don't worry about it, lads. It's fine. God, they took it to heart.
Are you deaf? It ain't human. Kill it.
You don't think my display from earlier wasn't a hint at all, do you? Whoops.
I'll kill you.
You already have. I hate that. That better not have counted. The usage. Ah, Christ. I just need to take a drink 1 sec. Hey folks, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Still kind of a tickle in my throat. I'm not stopping till I fucking shove this mace up their ass.
Step away.
Yeah. Step away on this. God, they're oblivious.
Leech spotted.
Damn it. Mine! Yes, spray your friend down. Fumigate him. He looked a little rancid. What can I say? I just don't have any standards. Damn it.
Let's pin it down.
Oh. Sorry, big boy, you're not my type. Pin it down and pin me down and smother me in positivity. 10 points if you get to the artist I'm thinking of right now. No formed bunker skull. Alright. It's higher level than the other guy. And there's a few of them. Fuck. Whoop. What the fuck? They can blink and leave blight? Ugh. I'm flipping you off so hard right now. Come on. Eat it! Come on, this mace just won't go home. Right up your ass. Reid's mansion. Who's Reid? I know, the name just sounds familiar. Oh yes, that's not the sole reason I came here. Oh, beautiful. Now I should be able to do it. Reduce stamina cost. Reduce stamina cost. It just hits harder inherently. It's a golden, baby.
Are you from Ascalon? I don't care.
Come on then. God, you are one tanky son of a bitch. Not anymore, it seems. That's fine. Well, no. Damn it. I'm gonna pay you back twice-fold. Damn it. Like, I hit parry sometimes and it just doesn't happen. It's like the timing of it is wonky. Okay, I don't know how that one worked. Finally! Rest in shit. Give me everything you're worth.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. Do you need help, sir?
I think
Oh,
I'm fine.
Reid. Yeah.
But what happened to my jailer? Be careful. He's as vicious as he is strong.
You don't have to worry about him anymore. What happened here?
I am Tadao Kimura. I was imprisoned by this lunatic for several days. I thought I was going to die here.
You're not going to die now, Mr. Kimura.
He did.
If you hurry,
Eventually.
you should be able to get home safely.
It seems that I owe you my life. You have all my gratitude, Dr. Reid, since it is the most precious thing I possess.
You owe me everything you have.
Goodbye, Mr. Kimura. Take care.
I've died how many times? The heresy of the pure blood. Pure blood. We know the expression. We heard it in the foul mouth of the heretics and the foul barbarians, used it sometimes ourselves, but do we really know what it means? A vampire born from an immortal belly. What a disgusting idea. How would such a creature find its place amongst the livings? What would be its purpose? Ours is clear, gentlemen. Aslan is here to protect the Empire and all its citizens. We are the protectors and shepherds, even when sometimes sacrifice a sheep for his sustenance. Whoever will be found guilty of succumbing to the desire of breeding a mortal child shall be eradicated. Lord Redgrave, you're missing some, grammar. An A here, an A there. So, might want to work on that. You know, Queen's English and all that. Pip pip toodaloo. Alright, let's check in at the mansion, because the mom may have suicided. A key to whose office? Aubrey? Yes, I love to keep codeine in random drawers. Along with a bracelet and some ergo timing. Oh, okay, you're still alive. You haven't suicided. Well done. Good girl.
Mother, good evening.
Jonathan, Is it you? Where have you been, my prodigal son?
I'm right here, Mother. I'm finally home.
Yes, but this son of mine was dead and is alive again. He was lost and now found. But where is your sister? Where is Mary?
Mary? She is gone, Mother.
I know she's gone. The question is, when will she return as you have? I miss my grandson so much. It's been days since their last visit.
She's quite daughtery.
Have you returned to Whitechapel Cemetery since Mary's funeral?
I never want to go back to that awful place. Wait. I think I went back once.
Okay.
And you were there too. And Mary? No, that can't be true.
It was just a bad dream, Mother.
A nightmare, yes. Mary was so angry. I walked back home alone. If that kind policeman had not called Avery from the station, I don't know what would have happened.
Seems she actually has some memory of it, but it's just confusing her. And she wasn't his daughter as I think. She was more speaking like, you know, you seem to have died and came back, and, you know, is she gonna pull the same shit? Okay. I just thought she was doting.
Mother, do you know what's been going on in this area?
Not really. I don't go out much due to the epidemic, and when I do, I tend to get lost.
What do you mean you get lost? I hope you don't go outside alone.
Of course not. When I go out, your father always comes with me, but he leaves me there sometimes, and I have trouble finding the way back.
Okay, no, she is quite doting. The father ain't he dead? Or gone? Plot twist. You know, we are born of an immortal.
Do you need anything, Mother? Can I help you?
I just want you to stay with me, Jonathan. Your room is ready. I asked Avery to make your bed.
I'll stay as long as I can, I promise. Do you need anything else?
Just one thing. Stop staring at me like that. As much as I love you, it breaks my heart to look at those empty and dead eyes.
Oh, she's blunt.
Are you working on a new painting?
Not recently. I have trouble focusing on my subject and my mind quickly drifts. It's the same thing when I try to write poetry.
I recently met a talented painter with an excellent technique. I wish you two could meet. I'm sure you'd like her.
I'd be glad to meet her. What is her name? Is she famous? Is she dead too?
She's not famous, and her name is of no importance. And yes, she's also dead.
The important thing is, I hope you two get along. If she ever fancies meeting your mother, I'd be glad to welcome her into my home.
Oh. Always bugs me when you notice the similar model kind of, you know, things. Like the characters don't have a unique idle animation or even conversational thing. Like, you know, look at her and how she's moving, it's the same as someone else. It just when you notice it, it's off-putting.
Why do you say Mary is visiting you, Mother? You know that's impossible.
Why should it be? Are you not standing in front of me right now? Why should it be any different with your sister?
But Mary really is dead, Mother.
Yes. And are you not dead too? Isn't your father dead? And my grandson? And my son-in-law? You're all gone. But you all still visit me from time to time.
But I'm not dead, Mother. I'm really here, talking to you, trying not to cry.
Oh, it breaks my heart to have to tell you this. But of course you're dead, my darling boy. Just look at you, as pale as my Mary.
Oh, that's because I'm Vampyr.
Goodbye.
Doing the hands and all.
Try to rest now.
Goodbye, son. Please come back soon.
Put on some fake tan, you know, while you're gone. Maybe she'll think you're alive then. Ooh. Reid Mansion, 8 March 1908. My dear Avery, as I already told you several days ago, I may be forced to leave England, if only for a few months, while I'm away and until my son comes back to London. I want you to take the best care of our house. I've already made necessary arrangements to have your wages increased and paid as long as you will work. You promised me you'll protect my dear wife and serve her to the best of your ability. For that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. If I'm never to return, you're the only man I fully trust. Believe me, your most affectionate friend, Aubrey Reid. Yeah. That's heavy words. I was wondering what was squeaking. It sounds like bed frames. Don't mind me just ransacking the place.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan, I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss Reid expected you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Sadly, we don't have a direct answer to that. I feel like it's kind of odd that we
How
don't.
is my mother?
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reid is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reid was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
She's roaming the floor above.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reid myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
That's not fully true, but you have to pay an assload for it. And even then there's limited space.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reid is too frail for the moment. Recently she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Yeah. She is definitely going doddery.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I'm sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family. You really should consider leaving.
If only you could have been here sooner or more often. Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Maybe I should say I'll understand if you leave, but it just sounded nicer.
You really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes, I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind, Avery.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
To an extent. How do you fancy having a blood pump just
Goodbye,
for me to
please watch
around
over
here?
my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
You know, want to just be able to drink blood fresh out of the faucet. Suppose you gotta admire the balls on the guy. Just even hinting that you know, that. Given, you know, his class and all that.
Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France. Absolutely. Why not?
Not sure if it's a case of her after hearing the conversation downstairs or what. Probably not. Ooh, that looks... Aubrey Reid's first letter. 4th of April 1908. My dear and beloved John, when you receive this letter, you'll be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this first letter, which you won't read for a few years. Struggled for a long time on how best to write you this. To remember the puzzles and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how I love to solve those enigmas. Well, that would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. A bit less rewarding, no candies or exotic treasures for you to decipher the game this time, but a greater treasure perhaps, the truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain to you why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. Want to know why? Simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promised my family was and still is everything to me. Remember the first time I held you and my sister in my arms, my treasures, my jewels. So you grow up, play and laugh, filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife, but fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. Want to know more? All you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think of green grass and tall trees on sunny days. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reid.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Let's do this one. Oh, it's the park over here. Alright. Interesting music. It's a little funky. What the funky? You want some of this? You want some of this? Wow. Careful, don't get pus. Okay, I forgot they did that. Oh, piss off. Come on. Beautiful. Ow. Whoa. Suppose they're... Suppose they are like 11 levels higher than me. Boom, boom, boom. Whoa. Heya. Who are... Whoa. Big boy. Whoa. Dead. It's like the alarm going off there just to inform me that I died. Alright. Let's double back and heal up.
Of abductions in the West End at night.
Sure, I'll pay more. Okay, you are locked out. I was wondering if you could switch, because I know you can't switch with these. Also going to grab Abyss. It'll help in boss fights. No, I wouldn't have enough. The shadows help help hide the vampire, turning him invisible to the uninitiated. And in return, it drains the vampire's stamina if they move. Once the vampire's stamina is empty, they'll become visible again. Useful tip, rookie. If you think you see something moving, shoot. Shoot? Shoot what? Just shoot. One sec. Have to keep checking bits. Not that bit there, but before. I couldn't remember what I said. Damn it, I forgot to check a region. I think I had to patch them up. Wow. Okay, this place isn't much worse. Okay, she is actually really pale. Okay, we're gonna have to go patch people up. Actually, no, this way is fine. Whoa. Don't dodge into it. Suicide on your own time. My mind blanked for a moment there. I didn't think it was that low in health. Okay, I'm gonna call it here. I'm gonna go have some Pringles and go play something else. I'm getting a little frustrated. So, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope you join me again soon. Till then, folks, love and peace, baby.